far from there, right?
Yeah, I actually grew up a big Hawkeye fan with my dad and my mom and my grandparents, and so not anymore though. I'm a Husker, so I'm looking forward to get to compete against them.
What's your family think of this whole thing?
Actually, I haven't really talked to them about it too much. They got a lot of family coming out though. It's just another series, so I don't know why, but it's exciting. I'm looking forward to it.
Did you know a lot about Iowa baseball? Did you go to games growing up or anything like that?
I did. I went to a few. Actually, they had a pitching coach that we were really good family friends with, and so we got to watch them a few times, and so that was fun.
Did they recruit you?
They did.
Yeah.
They did. Yep.
Okay. What do you know about them, just as a team? How are you preparing for them, facing them on Saturday?
I know they hit the ball pretty well, and but other than that, I really haven't looked into it too much. I just try and go about my business and treat everybody the same, and I just trust what Coach Silva has to call, and I try and execute it the best way I can.
Since that Western Carolina series, your team's been super hot. Have you noticed a different feeling in the clubhouse now that you're on this long winning?
We're just having a lot more fun, a lot more excitement in the clubhouse, in the dugout, and it's obviously fun when you win ball games, and it starts on Friday. And Hohensy's done a fabulous job, and if we start off strong, then everything just kind of speaks for itself.
As a senior, you've been through the good times and the bad. Is it a little bit tougher to shake off kind of your first tough performance of the season against Maryland?
Yes and no. I just after that, I just needed to think about what I did to prepare myself for that, and flush it and work hard during the week and hit the weight room and get some rehab in and just try and get better.
Are you changing your approach at all?
No, not at all.
What kind of camaraderie is there just among you guys as starters, from Jake to you to Jake? It seems like you guys are really stringing together some good starts.
Yeah, Hohensy's done a fabulous job, and like I said, starting off strong on Fridays, it goes a long way for the rest of the weekend, and then with Myers, honestly, when I wake up on Sunday morning, I just think, okay, here's a win. For whatever reason, I just have so much confidence in him, and he goes out in there and he does his thing and he executes, and that's all we can ask for.
Are you guys competitive from start to start? Do you guys help each other out in some ways from start to start? How does that look?
I wouldn't say it's competitive. I think we try and help each other out the best way we can. I know, when Hohensy's pitching on Fridays, he'll look out in center and he'll have Myers say something to him before he gets on the mound, and then when I'm in the dugout, I just try and see what Hohensy's doing, and because him and I feel like throw kind of the same way, and then Myers, there's really not much you can say about him, just the way he throws. So it's just a lot of fun.
What about the offense? Are they ever expressing their appreciation for the tone you guys set as starters on the weekend?
Not really. I don't really hear them say anything about. I know they like how well we're doing, and so as long as we keep doing our thing and they keep doing their thing, I think everybody's gonna be happy.
You guys mentioned earlier in the season there's sometimes a former player presence here. Alex Gordon comes around every once in a while. That 2005 pitching staff, you guys are on a pretty similar pace to them right now as a pitching staff. Have you learned anything from those guys individually, like Jabba or any of those guys that come around?
No, I didn't even know we were being compared to them, actually. So that's kind of cool, but at the same time, we just we can't think too far ahead, and we just need to go out there and do our thing.
You mentioned that you wake up Sunday mornings and it's just like, well, here's a win. Is that a pretty universal feeling on this team? That there's some guys that even if he has an off day, it's just like, well, this team's going to win because he's pitching.
Yeah, I don't want to talk him up too much, but at the same time, he does do a great job competing, and that's ultimately what we can ask for. And like I said, I wake up on Sunday mornings feeling very, very confident that we're going to go get away with the W, and so far that's been the case, so there's no reason not to think that.
You guys like Ben and Jake to go in there on Tuesday night in a midweek game and perform so well against a pretty good Kansas State team. What does that say about the depth of pitching staff?
This is probably we have the most depth that we've ever had since I've been here, I think. I mean, it feels like in the past we've always had like those 3 to-go guys in the bullpen, and this year we have a solid 5 guys that can start and come out of the pen, and that's pretty encouraging.
No, you guys treat every game, every series the same. Do you look at Ben on a weekend like this and be like, hey, we're the Iowa guys, this would be, pretty sweet series to take?
It'll be fun. I don't even know if there's anybody that I actually know on the Iowa team right now. So it'll be fun to see some familiar faces if there are any. And we're just gonna go out there and have some fun like we have been for the last few weeks.
You said that Iowa was interested in you. Were you interested at all out of high school?
In a way, yeah. It got to a point where I'd seen they were actually the first school that I actually went to go see. And after that, once I saw some other schools and then saw the facilities and the coaching staff that everybody else had, I really had no interest in going there. And then came here and fell right in love.